Ready to go?
Action.
Right, okay. Now, here we go. This is how it goes, right? The Fairy Gran. I understand you don't believe in fairies, said somebody who didn't understand. Fairies is only myths and visions and demons and ghosts and things. I tell you, you little folk, I tell you, you understand, when I tells you the story of Fairy Gran. Now, Fairy Gran lived down a hill not far from anywhere, and she did lots of things with love and care. After all, she was a Fairy Gran, with little elves and woven hoops. I fixed it in a couple of hoots, and giants with big buttons off. And and Gran was off, and sewing here and sewing there, and she sewed with lots of care, and she could iron as well. That's a long lot of art nowadays. Ironing shirts and socks that swell, and she washed them so they didn't smell. They asked her to take some money. No, she said, only bees make honey. My mother washed as well, she said, Gran. Never in the big people. Money today hurts you and go away. Here in the shires we're going over to all of that. Never, said Gran. Never in a million years. Too much selfish and too much tears. And in my life came a big war, and there was a big bomb that dropped on the shires. And then she shouted, go away! And that's the problem even today. So I bless you, elvins all, and pixies too, and bless you all. And Gran shut her door and said good night. And the old said, sleep tight. And in the morning she rised, and she opened to the postman's knock. And when she opened up the letter, she had a big shock. For her electric bill was 10 grand. Oh dear, said Fairy Gran. Oh, well, I owe somebody today, or somebody answered from Pakistan, or was it India? She didn't know. And said, pay, or else you have to go. Leave the shires? Not me. My mother, she fought the Nazis, and a Gran like me. But the bill and red letter and the pressure came, and Gran got sick, and one day the Elvins came to call, and she left a note by her bed, and it said, I'm proud of my little home, and I'm never going to leave it, so I'll leave you now, but not on my home. I'm going to sleep. Good night, I'm on my own. The bill is killing my heart, and they killed old Granny's heart. No more suffering, the big people have killed Granny's heart. And she passed away. But the Fairy Gran is no more. But the Elvins started an Elven war to them bastards that killed old Gran with that India or Pakistan who sent that bill for 10 grand. It was a mistake. But she's gone from that land. And now do you believe in Fairy Grans? Or do you believe in fairies? Or do you just say one more time, rubbish? Yes, the power of the ring, but not the power of electricity, the power to sing. And in the wake of the Fairy Gran, millions of fairies came there, from pixies from Octree, from hobbits from Hobbiton, from the Psy from Sidmouth, all to the Fairy wake. But they all agreed to look after the rest of Fairy Gran, so the big people would understand that poverty's even a disgrace, even in the fairyland. And the war goes on and on and on until we win the Fairy War. Thank you.
Bravo. Blessed be my brother. What a mighty piece. Rainbow Hawk, ladies and gentlemen, coming at ya. Get ready for the Fairy Festival. Lammas, 2nd August. Down the Shire, the She, Sidmouth to ye. Coming at ya. Near the sea. Come on down. Here's some more.
I'll see you there.